So, Mark, 2021 has definitely been the year of Zack Snyder. Last week on Netflix, they released Army of the Dead. I know we both got to watch it. What did you think?
Man, I was really excited to see this after seeing the trailer. I really thought that this was going to be one of the Zack Snyder movies that I was going to absolutely love. Unfortunately, it just really kind of missed the mark for me. I didn't hate it, but but it's definitely not one of Zack's best, in my opinion. On the plus side, it really does deliver on all of its promises. Good heist movie. It's got a pretty good ensemble cast. I think where it falls short for me is that there's really not a lot of character development. There's some cliche moments that are incredibly predictable. A lot of the character interaction, a lot of the chemistry wasn't there in the way that I thought it should be. That said, I do think that there's some great performances in there, particularly with Tig Notaro. She was brilliant. She was awesome. To me, she saved the movie. Omari Hardwick was really good. And of course, Dave Bautista kind of did his thing. This is sort of the first time that I really saw him carry a whole movie by himself. And I thought he did a pretty good job. So I'll say that much about it. What did you think?
Hi, is this the Louisville mental facility? Yeah, you got to pick up this guy, Marq Withers, because he's crazy. Yo. Joking aside, I enjoyed it a lot. Here's the thing. The zombie genre to me was falling apart. I was getting bored. But here comes Zack Snyder going back to what he does best. He revived it. Great cast, great performances. I thought Bautista did fantastic. I know he's not the greatest actor ever, but Zack got a great performance out of him. And I really liked Coyote. She was a lot of fun. Definitely probably the best part of the movie. See, this movie makes you root for the good guys, and for the bad guys, you just can't wait to see what's coming to them. And that's what makes this movie a lot of fun. Yeah, there are some minor story plot holes there. The CGI wasn't that good, especially on the tiger.
I agree.
And the helicopter. But I don't think that's Zack Snyder's fault. I just don't think he's got the same resources he did at Warner Brothers that he does with Netflix. But overall, it's a fun, solid flick from Zack Snyder. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I think that Zack Snyder has definitely done better. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a huge Zack Snyder fan, but there are some movies that I think that he has done quite well with. Dawn of the Dead being my favorite of his. I don't think that this quite meets that level. A big part of the reason why I don't think it works is there's more of that pacing problem that has sort of been endemic in some of his later work. This is a movie that is 2.5 hours long that could very easily have been 90 minutes. And I think if it had been condensed in that way, I think we would have a much tighter, much better story that would leave you engaged. Unfortunately, that didn't quite do it for me. And so I have to kind of give it that lower score.
We have two different opinions here. What did you think? Definitely check it out. It's readily available on Netflix.